Hey everyone, what is going on? This is David Tress, and we are picking up right where we left off with FTL. We have 5 crew members right now. We've cleared the first sector, and we're gonna continue on. Things were looking pretty good. We saw the whole galaxy map, and that was it looks like we're gonna be able to just sort of go to civilian sectors throughout the entirety of our playthrough, so that sort of gave me some hope. And then this is another good thing. We've got a store right here that we can go to immediately. I think I'll get these two first, so that we have maximum amount of scrap when we visit the store. So yeah, let's start off there. I'm feeling a lot better about this, but the thing about FTL is that there are definitely ways to play well, to play efficiently, but you really can just have something thrown at you that you're not ready for, and it can totally destroy you. There's a lot of sort of checks and balances and rock paper scissor elements to the game, and often if you don't have the proper response to what the enemy's throwing at you, there's just really nothing you can do. That's a decent amount of fuel and missiles, I think. So usually the trade-off when someone is surrendering to you, the reward that you get tends to be higher in fuel, drone parts, or missiles, but lower in scrap. So right now the trade-off that we're deciding between is, do we want the extra fuel and missiles, or do we want to have the maximum amount of scrap that we can have when we visit that store? I think we're gonna go with the maximum amount of scrap, which might not be the right choice, but we'll find out soon enough. Yeah, these guys aren't doing so hot. I also, so see, we got 31 versus 13 there, which is a decent amount more, Okay, so what do we got here? And then another new feature of Advanced Edition is, I guess there's 2 pages now. Chain lasers, pretty great. So basically, chain weapons are another new feature of the Advanced Edition, and basically what happens is that they have multiple charge times that diminish each time it fully charges. The time that it takes to charge diminishes, and I think it can charge how many times? I don't know if it gives me that information, but I think they usually charge like 3 times, and then you're doing the maximum damage output. So it's sort of a thing between balancing whether you want to put out the most damage, or if you want to put out a smaller amount of damage, but you can do it quicker. So that's pretty decent, but we do have a burst laser. But that could be pretty great. Let's see what else we got going on here. Recharge booster. I'm not a person, I tend to not use the escape option so often, and maybe I should. I really rarely use it, so that's not super helpful for me. And I don't like the repair arm either, because I'd prefer just sort of defending myself, because it reduces the amount of scrap that you get after every encounter. So let's skip that one too. So let's think. We could... I think this might be a bad decision. But... Oh, you know what? I think how this one works is that every single time you shoot it, then the next time, the next charge that it goes through is going to be quicker. But it only has 2 shots per charge. And that's not. So I think we'll skip that. So what are we going to do? I think what we should do is just maybe upgrade our shields. And then get fuel with whatever we have left. So, and then I think I'll route this med bay over to the shields, and now we have 2 shields, or level 2 shields, which is, super helpful. And then store, do we have much? We could do, let's do 2 fuel, because we really don't want to get left out in the middle of nowhere and have to end our playthrough because of that. And basically what happens with fuel if you run out is your game's over if you can't jump anymore. So you always need to, 20 fuel is about ideal because then you really don't have to worry about it. But early on, 12, we're doing okay. Let's go. Let's jump in the nebula. One of the advantages of the nebula is that it slows down the rebels' time. They don't progress as far each turn, and so you can sort of avoid them a little bit better and stay out in a sector for longer because they're not right on you in the way that they would be if you were just traveling to non-nebula places. So they have this is a drone that shoots down missiles. So what I think we're gonna do is we're just gonna blast the. Oh, that was lucky. I think we're gonna blast. Yeah. So what I was going to do there was just blast the drone section. The drone station, and then the drone would go down and I could carry on firing missiles. But I actually hit, one of the things is that you can sort of hit the drone dead on, which is a way of dealing, getting rid of him. But I think that's I don't know if there's any way to sort of time it, because it's you don't really know where your shots are going to be coming from. So, you don't really have a great idea of which direction they're coming from, so you can't really align the drone and then take it out that way. I think it's sort of just a random thing. And then let's go up here to take care of the distress signal, and then we can turn in our quest. And then this green shield is known as a super shield, and basically what it does is you have to deplete this entire green bar, and then you can have access to their shield, and it blocks everything. So we'll shoot our lasers at it, and because I don't want to waste a missile on it, because there's no way that a missile will go through. So you can just take it out with the lasers. Oops, that's unlucky. Yeah, luckily those shields are coming in handy, and they definitely, I think, are going to be a good thing for me, because they sort of save me a little room to talk while I'm planning my moves. I think I'm going to accept this because we need that fuel. And then I'm able to get another power bar and route some energy back here. Okay. I'm gonna just jump to this. Let's jump here first. I think we have enough time to hit a few more before we hit that distressed section, and then go to the quest marker. Oh geez, this guy's got multiple drones out. Yeah. So I'm gonna take out his drones again. What is this one? And then again, that's a decent amount of fuel. I think let's accept it just so we don't have to, risk taking any more damage. Now we have 2 distress signals to choose from. You know what? I think I'm gonna risk it because we still have a decent amount of time. So let's hit this one, go to the quest, and then jump out. But that is 4 jumps for them to progress, and I really do want to hit the quest because you tend to you tend to gain the most rewards from quests. Let's just hit this one and play it safe. Okay. So yeah, our next upgrade, I believe, as far as the ship's concerned, is we probably either want to get a drone system installed or a hacking station installed. We just need some more offensive abilities because we still just have the 2 basic weapons right now, which are doing us well, but we're going to be outgunned pretty soon, the next few sectors that we jump. Okay. You find a planet that at the indicated coordinates your initial scans show the planet to be barren and devoid of life, but you get a prompt reply when you broadcast on Federation frequencies. Hello, so nice to see friends. We'll bring you up some supplies. Well, that's nice. That was worth that, I think. Excuse me. Sweet. What at first seems to be a simple nebula is actually filled with a good amount of debris from a brutal exchange between several ships. Wreckage drifts by your screens and tumbles into the depths of the nebula to be lost to sight. It's hard to determine who the combatants were without closer investigation. Let's investigate. As you approach the wreckage, a slug ship makes its arrival. It hesitates for a moment as if surprised to see anyone remaining, and then jumps away without a word. You resume scanning the system, wary of other visitors. Okay. Excuse me again. Allergy season. Let's go to... Let's go to the civilian sector. And we got through that one pretty quick, so I think we can get through 2 sectors in this video. Okay, so a lot of nebula here, which is good because it'll slow down their progression, and then we'll have more time to explore all of these locations. Well, let's go through these 4, and then we'll explore all these. And I really, nebulas are tough because, here's a perfect example of why they're tough. When you have intruders, your cameras are disabled, so you can't tell immediately where they are. Okay, but they're coming into the weapon system. I think I'm going to put all 4 of these guys in there. Okay, it looks like it's just 1 intruder. So, oh shoot, maybe not. Okay, there's 3 of them, yeah. But I think I'll be able to take him out with my 4 guys. And I'm going to put my pilot in there. Shoot, I almost just died. What are you doing? Oh boy, I'm not handling this very well. Okay, well, are there other intruders on board still? Or was that everyone? Okay, wow. That was pretty poorly. I don't find the that's the one part of the game where I just don't think it functions that well. Is the micromanagement of crews when you're dealing with intruders. It's just not all that fun, and yeah, it's kind of frustrating and a little nerve-wracking. And then there's not much you can do. You sort of just place someone there, watch their health deplete, and send them to the med bay. A common tactic to sort of avoid, getting just destroyed in intruder battles is that you open up all your doors and then send your crew to the med bay and then have them fight in there, because the med bay heals up your guys, but the intruders, they're not affected by it. So that's a good thing, but it's a little less viable when you have so many crew members, because you can't open all your doors because only 3 people can fit in your med bay. Okay, time to jump. But yeah, that could have totally gone worse. I've definitely had worse outcomes as far as having intruders on board. A pirate ship arrives shortly after you. Judging from the fact that it is attempting to avoid your ship, you assume that it's a smuggler trying to stay away from beacons. Let's attack him, because maybe he's smuggling something good. I'm interested in what you're smuggling, buddy. And so yeah, we also can, as well as not being able to see on our own ship, even with a person manned on the camera, we can't see on their ship. Oh, I'm out of missiles. Yikes. That is not good. Oh, what am I doing? Let's keep attacking. We definitely need some more missiles. I tend to, when the game progresses, to sort of avoid missile-based weapons, just because I find them... I don't like being reliant on a resource to, do well. But yeah, it's sort of an essential thing, especially this early on, and with this ship, you kind of need to do them. Ooh, another intruder on board. Okay. Hopefully it's just these 2. Ooh, looks like it's 3. So I just need to be ready to send my guys to the med bay when I get a chance. Oh boy. Oh, I lost someone. Who did I just lose? What am I doing? Did I kill any of theirs? Okay. I think I'll be able to take him out here, though. Okay, at least I didn't lose one of my main crew members. All my original crew is still here. Oof. But yeah, intruders, they're tough to deal with. You can repair your ship, well, actually, I was going to say you can repair your ship, but you can't really get your crew back, which isn't true, because now there is a cloning bay, which I think you can either have the med bay or the cloning bay. I don't think that you can run both in a ship. But what it does is it basically, when someone dies... Oh, is something... Why is the oxygen getting drained? Oh, yikes. There must be a hole somewhere. This sucks. What the hell? Oh, jeez. Okay. This is about the worst time. Let's get him back in there. Where could that be? Is it in here? Oh my god, what the hell? And I don't think they can get their health back. Oh jeez, what a disaster. Oh no. Which ones have I not explored? Okay, so what's going on is that there must be a breach somewhere in the ship where we're hemorrhaging oxygen. And I don't know where it is because our camera system is down. So I can't see. The game's basically over at this point because I don't have enough. Yeah. I don't have enough, I can't get enough life to be able to, repair it. Or, yeah, these guys are just too low health. Okay, well, that does it for this round of FTL. It's a brutal game. It's a tough game, but we're gonna keep at it. We'll play a little bit more of this, and if you're interested in checking out other things that we have, I did a Hearthstone video. I think I'm going to do an arena run in Hearthstone and put that up pretty soon. And then Derek has some episodes of The Wolf Among Us. He's doing a playthrough of that right now, and that's super entertaining and a really fun game to watch. So check that out. Alright, thanks for watching. Bye, everyone.